Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Chainlink pretty much going in line with my expectations at the moment. We had here this impulse to the upside all the way up to around $53 in May 21. Then came down in a large wave A. That was that sell-off into July. That's pretty much when I started to create YouTube videos around June, July. Then we've made our wave B to the upside, basically a perfect wave B. Yeah, it has come perfectly into the target area, and the way to normally measure that is when you draw the fibs here, and you can see how perfectly that price reacted to the 0.618 fib level at $38. That was a perfect wave B retracement. We've then moved down here in this flash crash in December 21, all the way down to around $1670. Had a strong reaction to that support level. I did say at the time for Bitcoin and various altcoins that there would be some sort of a relief rally after that, and we did see it. For some cryptos more, for some cryptos less. For Chainlink it was less than I expected. I would have expected the price to see probably around the $30 mark, but it didn't do that. But again, from that wave to that wave, again we can measure the fib levels. And also here, it did come to the 0.5 fib level. Well, at the time I did expect it would at least come up to the 0.618 once more, but didn't do it. Again, that's then a sign of the weakness in the chart. Obviously, Bitcoin pushed it down now. And we're moving closer again to the target area. We had the ascending trend line here on the chart. Certainly in a good area for a pullback. Some people like to trade pullbacks. Could be a possibility here. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna wait for lower prices, fully knowing that, you know, everything's a game of possibilities and probabilities and likelihoods. So I think it's very likely that we're gonna see here lower prices for Chainlink. Of course, we don't have to, because everything is, as I said, all a matter of probabilities. I do expect though Bitcoin now definitely to drop further. That would be my strong expectation. And in line with that, I would also expect Chainlink to drop lower. I've got my own buy orders set lower. In case it really doesn't reach it, I'm happy because I have other buy orders triggered at the moment for other cryptos. Chainlink is a crypto that I just personally, it's just a personal decision. Don't want to buy at the current levels. I want to wait for lower prices. And we've got here this target area defined. It's between the 0.887 and the 0.786 fib level, between $6.15 and $11.50. That is the area where I would expect the price with the highest likelihood to go into before we see a turnaround. Okay. Yes, there is another key support level that will be here at around $13.40. Yeah, that previous low here, that wave A. Possibility is that the price is going to get to that level, and from there on will bounce to the upside, so-called truncation. More healthy for a price chart generally, and for a correction would it be if the wave C really gets below the wave A, and that would be in an ideal case here between the 0.887 and the 0.786 fib level. So basically between $6.15 and $11.50. So we're not too far away from that anymore. Yes, there is still a little bit of space, but looking at what Bitcoin is doing, looking at how strongly this price came down here, I would also expect it to drop lower now going forward. And you know, even we have seen here on the 4-day chart now another bearish cross on the MACD. Basically, this little thingy here was just a fake out to the upside. Very interesting. And even here on the weekly, we can see that any sort of increasing buying pressure or decreasing selling pressure has just reversed again. And all of these are basically sell signals for me at the moment. And even on the monthly chart here for Chainlink, we've had this bearish crossover on the monthly chart already for a while. And because this is currently playing out, I would expect prices to drop lower. Currently not a strong chart, not a strong price, and especially here the lower high, which is essentially will give you here a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder, a bit of an odd one, but certainly a head and shoulders pattern, which is currently playing out here. And the price is just not doing what it should be doing in a bull run. We are clearly in a correction, and we still are, in my view, haven't completed that correction yet, and I would expect still lower prices. We currently see it play out. And as soon as you lose this level here at around $18, yeah, on this ascending trend line, then I think we're gonna see much lower prices. That will give it a pretty much a, yeah, that will definitely unlock lower prices all the way down in the first instance here to $13.40. This is basically a last chance for the bulls to move around. If it breaks that, then then we're gonna see the 1150 to 615. Yeah, you know, and how if I had to give it a probability, I'd probably give it 75 to 80% that we're gonna see those lower prices. And I personally, I'm gonna wait. My buy orders are lower, but we're getting closer to them. And if you want to see my buy and sell orders, maybe consider to join as a channel member. It's a great community, nearly 600 members now, growing very fast. And I can't thank you enough for your support. It really helps me a lot and will help me to create more and better content going forward. And yeah, if anybody's interested, you can join via my website, and you can find a link in the description, or you can even join here on YouTube. Then you can get access to Discord and Telegram. You can see my own buy and sell orders. You can see when I buy outside of these buy and sell orders, just spontaneous buys when I see something, additional content. I post stuff in the Telegram group. If I see anything I can't do a video, I just post it. And yeah, there's just a lot of other stuff, and a really good community. And yeah, pretty much I would expect lower prices, as I said in previous videos. So nothing changed since then. We've hit here that our last target area. Didn't get quite to that level that I expected it to, but again, then just a sign of weakness in the chart. Below all the key 3 moving averages here, below the 20, the 50 and the 200. Yeah, and we can't even see a very strong reaction to the current support level. See how it's really just sort of dancing on that support level. And I think we could see here possible, and that's just on the very short time frame here, maybe something like a bear flag currently play out, just a bit of a consolidation after that strong move down. And I think we're going to see lower prices. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.